Before we start today's video, Hodgetwins got a sponsor.
Yeah, for all our Second Amendment advocates, you're going to love this product.
Yeah, Father's Day is coming up, and I promise you that he doesn't want a mug or tie. He might want a white privilege card, though.
Give him the gift that's going to save him thousands of dollars in ammo and take his marksmanship to a new level.
Yeah, that's why our Target Pro was invented, to give law-abiding citizens a cost-effective way to train in the safety and privacy of their own home.
Yeah, no more inconvenient trips to the range, no more blowing all your money on ammunition. It's going to save you a lot of money.
So, a ton of money. Just download the Our Target app, drop the laser bullet into your firearm, and start shooting. Yeah, dry fire training will help develop muscle memory, sharpen target, reaction speed, sight alignment, trigger function. Plus, our Target Pro comes in all major calibers.
Making shooting great again.
Yeah, go to ourtargetpro.com and get yours today. Save 10% plus free shipping with offer code TWINS at checkout.
Hear that? Free shipping.
This is the smartest way for you to practice, and it pays for itself in one day. That's the letter itargetpro.com. itargetpro.com, offer code
TWINS.
Yeah. All right, Barack Obama.
That shit. First black president of these United States.
Think about this.
What a shame. What a shame for the cause.
Been great if it was somebody like Clarence Thomas.
Yeah.
A black man with some sense.
Ben Carson. Them men got brains.
Right? And think about this. They're painting this country out like it's racist. How can you get voted as a black person in a racist country and your name is Barack Hussein Obama? Even if a white person ain't keeping up with the elections and they see that name on ballot, oh man, I gotta vote.
How did you get elected 2 terms? This country's 70% white. If this country was systemically racist, how the hell did you do 2 terms?
You beat 2 white men and a white woman in your own party.
In a white racist country? Yeah, only a dummy would believe that. A black liberal dummy.
I don't think those Latinos from down south walking 3,000 miles believe it.
That's crazy as hell. You know how long 3,000 miles is? How stupid you got to be to walk 3,000 miles to get to a country filled with white supremacists? You got to be a stupid-ass immigrant. Man, I finally made it here. There's a bunch of white supremacists there waiting on you.
All right, well, Obama had this to say.
He was talking that Silverback. What's his name?
Silverback.
Yeah, what's his name? Anthony something.
Anthony?
Is his name Anthony? Oh, just call him Silverback. He's got all that gray hair.
He's talking to the Silverback on CNN. Right? And
it's Cooper, right?
Anderson Cooper.
Anderson, how do a white man get a last name Cooper? It don't sound too white to me.
Well, his first name's not Tyrone Cooper. First name is Anderson. That's the way. That's the way. All right, but anyway, let's stop making racist jokes. Check out what Obama had to say.
I also think that there are certain right-wing media venues, for example, that monetize and capitalize on stoking the fear and resentment of a white population that is witnessing a changing America and seeing demographic changes, and do everything they can to give people a sense that their way of life is threatened and that people are trying to take advantage of them. And we're seeing it right now, right, where you would think, with all the public policy debates that are taking place right now, that the Republican Party would be engaged in a significant debate about how are we going to deal with the economy, and what are we going to do about climate change, and what are we going to do about, lo and behold, the single most important issue to them apparently right now is critical race theory. Who knew that was the threat to our republic?
Man, I've came a long way. I was once so stupid and ignorant, I actually voted for that dumbass. I've came a long way. I've grew over time. I've bettered myself intellectually.
He's claiming
that right-wing media is scaring white folks?
Is stoking fear in white folks because their country is changing.
Y'all doing that all by yourself. Defunding the police? You want to scare some white people? Take their cops away from them. That's scaring white folks. Y'all doing that all by yourself.
That's coming from the left.
Yeah, y'all scaring white people. It ain't coming from right wing media. Y'all talking about defunding the police. You damn right white people gonna get scared.
I'm black and I'm scared.
You crazy as hell, man.
Let me say this. He's talking as if the year is 1400.
Yeah.
And the government's about to take away the white people's slaves.
Yeah, you act like we got to start. White people got to start sharing that water fountains with black folks.
Look, white people abolished slavery in, 1485?
Yeah.
And you know what? They did it without the help of black people because they couldn't even vote.
Yeah. It was the white man's idea. You don't give white people enough credit. White people already abolished slavery. Now you call them racist?
I mean,
Man.
even back then when racism was rampant, it was systemic.
Yeah.
White people stood up.
White people stood up.
And say, you know what?
The white man.
Slavery needs to be abolished. This is abhorrent. This is evil.
Yeah.
It's not Christian-like.
Yeah.
And they abolished it without the help of black people voting because, like I said, black people couldn't even vote. They couldn't even vote.
White people some credit sometimes.
Yeah, black people in this country couldn't really vote until like in the 1960s.
Yeah.
Because of Jim Crow and all that stuff.
Yeah, and codes in certain demographic areas of this country, man. I mean, that's not too long ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, I mean,
white people did all that out without black people actually a civil uprising. They thought it was evil, but now you're pointing out things about white people that they're evil and they're scared they're going to lose this country. No, they're scared this country is going to become a socialist, communist country. That's what they're scared of. They're scared that you're going to defund the police. You're talking about they're scared of change. What change are you talking about? Men racing against women? What change are you talking about?
Yeah. White people are not scared of change if it's for the better.
Yeah.
They don't care. White people don't care if Chinese immigrants come in by the millions or South Americans come. They want it done legally. They want it done right.
Yeah, and they want people to come here. I mean, I know you're going to have your own cultures, but they want you to stand for that flag. You are a representation of this country. Your culture, your skin color has nothing to do with it. They want you to uphold our nation's values. Yeah. That's what it comes down to.
That's what it comes down to. White people don't care what you are.
Yeah.
That's why they love me so much.
Because I share in some of the values they have.
Yeah,
because has nothing to do with my skin color.
You know, black people say that we're like tap dancing for white people. We want white people to like us, and that white people like us because we stand for we make that racism okay. That's not why white people follow us. The reason why white people follow us is because of what Martin Luther King said.
Yeah,
black people's freedom is I'm like Joe Biden. I forgot what he said. Because white people realize that their freedom is inextricably bound with our freedom as
that was
black
beautiful.
people.
I didn't even remember that.
That's why white people support us, because they tired of you motherfuckers taking advantage of black people. And in the meantime, you taking away everybody's rights. That's why they support us.
And you manipulating black people to that because you want to change this country. You want to use the black vote to do your evil.
Yeah.
That's what white people are scared of. That's why white people are up in arms about Democrats. It has nothing to do with race, skin color, or gender.
Yeah. He said monetizing.
Yeah. He's talking about like Fox News.
Yeah. I mean, he's talking about right wing, or he's talking about Tucker Carlson.
Stoking the fear in white men.
Who he talking about? Tucker Carlson?
He's got to be talking about Tucker Carlson, man.
He talking about Tucker, ain't he?
Tucker Carlson is spitting facts over there.
Tucker Carlson is clean as Hunter Biden.
The great liberal philosopher once said,
Tucker Carlson, that's my
yeah. He is.
If Hunter Biden can say it, I know I should be able to say it.
That's man, you spitting facts over there.
I'm spitting facts over here.
I look at Fox News on a regular.
I watch all of them.
I do not see what you're saying. Everything that you said during this interview with the Silverback is a verifiable lie. He brought up the fact, we didn't show it in that clip, but that Trump was praising, he said some statements about white supremacy that was good and bad people on both sides.
Yeah, it was.
You took things way out of context. That's a verifiable lie in itself.
Yeah.
He denounced white supremacy.
Even before he became a politician, he's always denounced it.
And he said that in that statement of what happened in Charlottesville.
Yeah, and
that was a bold-faced lie.
Yeah, meanwhile, Biden was called up by his own VP when she was running for president.
Yeah.
Say he was close friends with segregationists, right? And he was. He even spoke at a damn former Klan members.
You know that
Robert
Obama?
Byrd, senator. He was a senator for 50 years, Democrat.
Yeah.
He gave a eulogy at a former Klan member's funeral. Biden did, not Trump. It was Biden. What do you go and say at somebody's funeral was in the Klan?
Who recruited for the Klan?
Yeah, Biden probably got up and was like,
he's a great man.
He was a damn good man. He was a damn good Democrat.
He's a damn good recruiter for white supremacy.
Yeah. But they mentioned monetize that they're monetizing.
There's nothing wrong with a media outlet monetizing, earning money from their content.
I mean,
every TV show, every news media outlet does that.
Yeah, look who's stoking fear in this country. Black Lives Matter. Yeah. They've monetized themselves.
Yeah.
What is it, hundreds of millions or is it billions?
Yeah, I think safe to say hundreds of millions.
Built on a lie.
Yeah.
That white police officers out there hunting down black men like it's game in Africa or something.
But you saying it's right-wing media stoking fear in the hearts of white people.
Yeah.
What crack pipe are you smoking?
Raise all that money. How much is that actually went into the black communities to help black communities?
Zero.
But you talking about white people.
Yeah.
I just can't.
I mean, on both sides, they're stoking fear to a certain degree, but the most atrocious side, this stoking all the fear is people on the left.
I mean, I just can't with you Democrats, man. It's like
Obama.
Y'all, hold on, let me say something. I'm over here talking. You talking about, hey, Obama.
Obama, you're horrible, man.
I mean,
you're just horrible. You're an evil man.
Yeah, you guys are doing all the race baiting.
Yeah. How you can sit up there with a straight face and say these things when you guys are stoking all the fear?
And the silverback is right there with his legs crossed, just not being a journalist.
Yeah. He's right there just pretty much giving you a hand job the whole interview. I mean, a hand job. It's a figure of speech.
It's a metaphor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's a metaphor.
That's what it is. Hey, let's get serious on this.
Yeah, he's not being a true journalist. He's there to make you look good.
Yeah,
that's not journalism.
He's just there to legitimize what you're saying.
Yeah.
Look, there's a journalist. It's the silverback, Anderson Cooper, and it's got CNN tag. You're just legitimizing the bullshit he's saying because most people don't realize when they turn on TV, they turn on TV and see the news like, oh, man, let's see what's on the news. They're going to tell me what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
They don't realize y'all a bunch of propagandists.
Yeah.
Y'all a bunch of liars.
Everything that Obama did you said was a verifiable lie. It doesn't take much research to verify it.
Yeah, y'all just prey on people's ignorance.
And then he brought up the fact about critical race theory. Yeah, that theory in itself is a racist. Anything that theory comes across and, analyzes is flawed because the theory in itself is racist.
Yeah.
If you want to apply critical race theory to our society,
you should have applied it back in 1940, 1950. Back then, it made sense.
Yeah.
Not in today's age.
Yeah. Y'all talk about that critical race theory to point out racism, but y'all haven't till this day showed me one law
today,
something that's oppressing black folks. I don't know.
Just give me an example.
Just give me an example. There's no black people in jail for being black. Nobody's getting pulled over for being black and thrown in jail.
Yeah,
maybe they were black and they were drunk. Maybe they were black and speeding. Maybe they're black and they ran a red light.
That's the only point.
Maybe they're black and they're fleeing police.
Yeah.
But at that point, the race of their skin, the color of their skin doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't break the law, you ain't got to worry about it.
It always worked for me.
Yeah.
Talking about cops are chasing down.
Proof is in the pudding. I've been,
you know what?
I've been pulled over. Me and you both been pulled over.
I've been pulled over since I moved to Nevada. I've been pulled over like 20 times. Guess how many tickets I got? 0. All those cops were like awesome dudes.
Damn good police. I had great customer service. Told me to slow down before I hurt myself. Thank you, officer. Thank you for your service.
And you know what they told us? No, thank you.
No, I said no, thank you. You just saved me like $200.
That was a damn good show.
Yeah.